What's good with it? It's your boy Mr. Mixer, and I'm back to help these young producers out, or whoever is in need of learning how to run sessions, okay? Now, I have been running sessions professionally for over 10 years, 10 plus years. I'm not gonna start counting right now, but a long time to know that I have been through the struggles of the learning process of running sessions, okay? All right, so what I've learned over the years, let's see. You always want to confirm the session with the artist prior to the session, or maybe 30 minutes to an hour before, just to make sure everything is going good on their end and make sure they're gonna come through, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't want the communication to not be good, because on your brain it's gonna be that they're coming, but they're not coming if they're not coming, you know? So you wanna know if they're coming or not coming, you know? So I've always learned that, because if I don't, it's more stress on me, and that's more time I could be doing something else instead of getting ready for their session, okay? And that is my next step when I get ready for their session, what things I do. So things that I do, nowadays, what I do every session, I spray the studio booth, everything. I spray the doors, I spray everything with disinfectant spray because of the coronavirus. So be sure to spray after everybody leaves. No offense to nobody, but you gotta stay safe. I've had one scare where an artist left and then it was like, oh, you gotta go take a COVID shot. And I'm like, oh snap, you know, so I really buckled down on all of that just to be a little bit more safe on my end in the studio and on their end, okay? Trying to keep everybody safe, all right? Nowadays, if it's more than 6 people, wear a mask. It's gonna benefit everybody, okay? We don't wanna catch corona together, so yeah. So disinfectant spray, disinfect the studio is number 2, okay? All right, number 3, I always go in the booth, I adjust the mic, okay? Now, I do this when they get here, like say we about to record, but over time I've let it up and down for them so long that they know when I come in there, I'm about to, you know, so I've learned kind of where everybody is on the mic. So always adjust your mic for the artists before they get here, because they won't do it and they won't know how to do it. And if they do, you don't want them breaking it. So, and you don't want them to record if it's up here and they down here, you know? So you want the mic to be right where they are. So before the session, like I said, I do adjust the mic, go in there. I'm spraying it down too. Anything in there with them, making sure the trash is good, making sure anything is right for them, okay? All right, so that is my number 3, okay? All right, another thing that I do, mentally, I sit down and I just create my session, okay? I start getting the pieces to the puzzle. If you already know what you're working on, that's a plus, because you can go ahead and pull that session in, pull the beat in, get the tempo set. You can get a lot of things prepared before they get there, so when they get here, all you have to do is go in the booth. All they have to do is go in the booth and just record, okay? And that's a good feeling. So you do want to be ready if you can, all right? If you know where the beats are, just have a folder pulled up. You know, I always try to stay ready for whatever they're gonna ask. Just have everything queued up, you know. So if you're making beats, have FL pulled up, or whatever you're making beats in. Just have everything prepared, okay? Be ready for anything, because anything is possible. If you're a beat maker and these artists are coming in, they're gonna want to hear some beats, okay? So you gotta like have some beats ready. If you deal with these artists, you gotta know what kind of beats they want, okay? So, and one thing I learned that I used to do when I played beats for artists, I used to try to pick what I thought they wanted. But I learned, don't do that. Just play all the beats, okay? Just, even if they ain't feeling it, just be like, all right, let me know when to move on. Boom, boom, we play the next beat, okay? You know, things like that in the session just make it so much easier with communication. If you talk to them, they will talk back, but you gotta speak up and you gotta take control of the session, okay? Because This is your studio, okay? You cannot let anybody run over you or let anything run over you in the session. You have to have all the control to get the results that you want to get, okay? That is very important, okay? So that's part of the mental thing that you need to pay attention to, okay? So just make sure that you're really preparing your sessions before, even if you don't know, like I said, what the criteria is for the session, all right? That is pretty much all that I do when I get prepared for my sessions. So I hope this would help anybody that is trying to become a studio engineer / producer, because what I'm telling you is gained from a producer, okay? Because I do it all. I'm a creator, originator. Yeah, so this is how you prepare your sessions, and I hope I helped somebody out. Hit that like and subscribe if I helped you out. If not, hit it anyway. Future videos on the how-tos and the type beats and just anything y'all want to know, drop in the comments for me, so I can know what y'all want, because I want to do what y'all want to do. This is the channel y'all subscribe to. I don't want to just be throwing things out there. I want to give y'all game, but I want to make sure it's the game that y'all want to play, okay? All right, so anyway, it's your boy Mr. Mixer. I'm out this thing. Yeah. You are now rocking with Mr. Mixer.